Representative David Smith for District 38. On his website, he says he is pro-life and that he is fighting for children of all ages, basically that he believes that children of all ages, even our youngest, should be protected. And then he goes on to say, and that's why he co-sponsored, I think it was, the parental consent bill. But we all know that the parental consent bill basically says, without really saying it directly, but basically says that as long as the parent consents to an abortion, that you can go ahead and kill your child. And so we know that that is not just legislation. So we, because the Lord has changed our hearts, we are not going to tolerate that anymore. We want to stand on the Word of God. We want the Lord to be glorified in our legislation, and that means abolishing abortion altogether. Because the Lord said, "You shall not murder." He didn't put any conditions on that, and that is why the only appropriate legislation that would align with the Word of God is a bill of total and immediate abolition. So, hi there. I would like to ask the representative a question. Is that okay? Yes. They have just allowed, this is live Facebook, and so we are just going to speak. As you can see, he's avoiding wanting to answer the question because he knows who we are. So let's see how long this conversation goes, but because they're trying to delay, these gentlemen said I could ask my question, and then David Smith turned to them and wanted to continue. May I ask my question real quick, please? I'm Ann. It's nice to meet you. I'm an abolitionist of abortion.
I'd love to sit down and talk sometime, but...
Sure. I'm asking him a question. Okay. If you want to listen on the conversation, I would like...
I think it's highly inappropriate.
Is he a representative? Is this a government by the people?
But this is not... It is. Turn off the camera, sit down and...
Why should we turn off the camera and keep this hidden? It is inappropriate that we murder our own children. And Representative, you have the ability to end this evil. You have the ability to file our bill of total abolition and at least represent every baby in the womb from the moment of conception. Notice how he doesn't want to speak up for the babies. He's avoiding my question. Sir, will you file a bill of total and immediate abolition? Will you do this, sir? Please let me ask this question. Please. You said on your page that you are for the lives of you're for the lives of babies from the moment of conception, their youngest. That's what he said on his page.
Answer. No answer?
Thank you. Will you file a bill of total and immediate abolition? We, the people of God, do not want them to be murdered anymore by permission of the pro-life legislators in Florida. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the typical pro-life lawmaker response. As long as I can gain political votes, as long as I can get into power using the pro-life name, claiming to fight for our youngest, then I will definitely grab at that power. But when he's been given the power now, several terms, has he abolished abortion? Listen, we just look at the Word of God. He's turning his back. He's basically turning his back, not on me, not on Shelley, but on our children, our precious preborn neighbors. This by a pro-life lawmaker.
That's not the question at all. So easy for you both to turn your back on the Lord, on the Lord's will.